We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. This is On Top of the World Sports Show. On Top of the World Sports Show. I'm your host, Jermaine Newton. And we have a special topic today. Hope y'all can see me good. Looks like everything is up and running. On Top of the World Sports Show. I am your host, Jermaine Newton. We have a very sensitive topic today on a special athlete. We have a very sensitive topic today on a special athlete. Get the camera up and running. Today's show, as you can see in the background, today's show is on Mr. Zion Williamson. Let's get the camera straight. Yes. So we're going to be going through a few discussions today, and we're going to be looking at get my camera right. We're going to be looking at a few highlights today on Mr. Williamson. I'm in my studio today, my home studio. So we're going to be looking at some highlights on Mr. Williamson today. I'm honored y'all tuning in, man. We're about to kick off a season of just talking about sports. Talking about sports. All glory belongs to God. He gave us the ability to do sports talk. I am your host, but I can bring some of you guys into the studio if you want to come in. If you ever want to do a broadcast or a show on a particular topic, then I can bring you in. I can send you a link. But as you see Mr. Williamson in the background, we're going to go ahead and get the highlights ready. Go ahead and get the highlights ready while I play some music to get y'all involved in it. Let's get the highlights started, pulled up. Once again, I'm your host. We in the building today. We on Mr. Zion Williamson. We doing a show. This is the show today on Mr. Zion Williamson. If you want to come in the chat, I can bring you in on the screen. We can have an open discussion. So we just having a topic today on Mr. Williamson. Yeah. Welcome, 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 welcome. Share the live if you want to talk about sports today. Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. That's the intro beat to the music. I also do make instrumentals of music. But let us go on a word of prayer to make sure the show go off right. Let us acknowledge God. I'm still a minister, but today we on sports, but let us acknowledge God. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for giving us this broadcast. Let it go right. Let some people come in the chat. Oh God, thank you for giving us the broadcast, the education to do it. In Jesus' name, amen. So today, we'll be talking about Mr. Zion Williamson. I hope y'all can see me and everything's going well. But you know, today's show is based off of a lot of things. We can have open discussion. We can really see what Mr. Williamson has been through. I got a couple of clips and a couple of videos to really show you where Mr. Williamson come from. We know that he is a professional basketball player in the National Basketball Association, which is the NBA. So we got some things on Mr. Williamson today, background, but also let us go play the video. We just gonna be talking about everything. We're gonna be talking about Mr. Williamson today, but I'm finna play you a clip and y'all gonna see it come up on your screen. Tatter Live, show you where Mr. Williamson come from. Here we go.
Is he a natural? He could have been one that God said, I'm gonna bless this kid here. I was shocked, I was like, whoa, boy.
Having coached so many players that have made it to the league, Zion is the best basketball player I've ever coached.
I'm going to embarrass you. It's just like that. If you're in front of me, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to kill you that night.
Well, I think the dream started when he was 4.
At first, I thought the final step for basketball players was like college basketball. I told my stepdad, when I get older, I want to go to college for basketball because I thought that was the NBA. I started thinking about making the NBA once I got to the age, let me say, 8 or 9.
I think with Zion, and his stepdad and we were college athletes, so we knew like the hard work it took to get there.
I actually played 3 years for Bill Foster at Clemson. I was 2 weeks from going to an NBA camp. But I got hit by a car. And I actually questioned God, little me, questioning big old God about, why'd you allow this to happen? And all he said to me prior to them putting me in the ambulance was, it wasn't for you at this time, but I'll bless you through your children. I'll bless you through your children. When he got to 7th and 8th grade, Zion was about 5'11", probably about 120 pounds. He was taught at that time, because of his size, the point guard skills. Before that summer was over, Zion was 6'4". Before the summer was over.
So that kind of gave you a little background of what Mr. Williamson can do, where he come from. So we're going to pull up Mr. Williamson's stats. We're going to pull up Mr. Williamson's stats. So we're going to let's see what this do.
It should go number 1. I would do it should go number 1. Riding in that beam, let talk the truth. Ride around with these bust down with
let's give you a kind of a background of what Mr. Williamson, we're going to read here. Zion, the star forward for the New Orleans Pelicans, has been a subject of trade speculation with the Los Angeles Lakers, frequently mentioned as a potential suitor. While there have been no confirmed trade talks, the Lakers' need for a strong athletic presence like Williamson, combined with his injury concerns, makes any potential deal a complex one. So the breakdown of the situation. The breakdown of the situation is his strengths are a powerful athletic player with the ability to score, rebound, and create plays. He has shown flashes of brilliance and the potential to be a dominant force in the league. So they trying to really figure out. I know me personally, I would like to see him on a fast break with LeBron James. So it has been reported that the Los Angeles Lakers are interested in Mr. Zion Williamson. He is interested in the Lakers. The Lakers are interested in him. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that but as it also is reported that they are looking for his weaknesses. A lot of people are looking at the weaknesses. So they say the weaknesses are concerns about his durability and availability due to recurring injuries, particularly hamstring and leg issues. He has missed significant playing time throughout his career. So the Pelicans have heavily invested in Williamson, but have struggled to build a consistent winning team around him. They may be open to trading him if they feel his injury issues prevent them from realizing his potential and building a championship contender. So basically, they don't know if he's gonna stay. They don't know if he's gonna stay healthy, or because he has shown flashes of good talent and great talent, and what he is doing on the court and what he can be. We're about to pull up some of those highlights. I got a 24-second clip. Let's go.
Blocos e blocos de 100, blocos de 100, blocos de 100. Meu mano segue vivendo, fazendo grana.
So we know that was some of his heights. As we see that they were playing the Lakers, we finna get more into a detailed highlight, which is 3 minutes. And we're going to go to the one that's 18 seconds to give you a layout what Mr. Williamson can do. I believe that he's an educated brother. And I really think that if he go to the Lakers, then he can pair with LeBron James concerning his health and business-wise and mental. You know, we can really see what Mr. Williamson can do as far as him being healthy. And then if we could only imagine him in the post with his ability, and now if he get with LeBron James, we may imagine Mr. Williamson in the post with Mr. LeBron James. Let's look at a highlight clip of seeing what he could be with the Lakers.
Tim Conway.
Here we go.
And what about that block? Zion from the weak side. Hey. That'll get them up on their feet.
Hey, can somebody from the 15 row throw that ball back on the court, please?
He looks like he's back at Duke with that block.
Man.
Go off and look to another highlight at 11 seconds. for the people at the TikTok highlights. But yeah, the Lakers are looking at they looking at the strengths and the weaknesses. So Los Angeles Lakers, this is what they put across the board. Let's look at the challenges. The Lakers already have a large payroll, and acquiring Williamson will likely require significant roster changes and potentially the loss of valuable assets. There are also concerns about whether Williamson's injury history will mesh with the Lakers' win now approach. So let's really give you a 3-minute and something clip of what Mr. Williamson really can do. Minus the bad stuff.
Aaron Gordon playing the facilitator tonight. And now Z. Yep. Ben counts if it goes, it will.
Alvarado gives it to Williamson. Spin dribble. And Zion.
Just learn how to add another tool to that tool bag.
That's what Zion likes to do. J-Will was ready for him to go.
As he's been playing much more as well. Z found the crease, got home, 10 and 6.
You wonder why he's shooting a career high from the field.
Z, right through it. Z, good take. And the bench.
They are 6 and 25 on the road, 11 and 28 in conference. Zion just keen.
Eve with Z.
Golly, what are we?
And done with the arm bar. You got him a couple times.
All the teams in the NBA downsized, and it was really uncomfortable to play them. So, in a weird way, the opposite, your double big is really forcing them. And what's been proved to Rockets in humbling fashion is they can't take these games for granted.
And 19 made threes on 46 attempts. Williamson on the drive. I'm bringing my Mac.
And some yoga leggings, Joe.
That's
a lot of power.
Now Z with the burst. And got it over. Now he tagged, but he had before. Z.
That's what you do.
It's a hiking turn.
203. Kevin Durant, 205. And 2 more for...
Fortunately gets it back, but only 5 of the clock. Yeah, he gets by Brooks. Got contact.
Get away with a little more physically, because I'm physically outmatched.
On the pick, Z. What?
Olynyk, who they brought over from Toronto, and they granted Ingram trade. Now to fit in are blessed with the first-round playoff series this year. As Williamson scores that.
He shot it 8 times, hasn't missed. Of course, they're all right there in the restricted area, but hey. Great half for him. Great half. That's the point. Whenever I talk to anybody, they just talk about how entertaining this team is to watch now. Williamson counted.
This game with the bigger lineup and the Mavericks being so vertically challenged. Here's another.
Every time they come down, they have to look at Doug because they don't know what they're doing yet. They have to.
Zion. Oh, man.
From 3. Zion attacking.
Here's the matchup. Zion against the trick. Wow.
The thing is, like,
It'll be Z. Right. Guy that wasn't drafted and just extended. Z. And going to the line.
See, I love what Willie's doing. He simplified the offense.
That was some highlights on Mr. Williamson. I see 2 people tuning in. Y'all share the live. I'm gonna play the video again of where Mr. Williamson. We're gonna look at, see what he got on these 303 highlights. We're gonna see what he got on this one.
Z goes
And the fans, and you can feel it.
and almost taken away. It is taken away. Showtime. Now Z. Yeah, he's going the distance.
The thing is, like,
It'll be Z. Right back.
Ingram. Up top, Zion.
Jeremiah. He knew it. Brandon's got Z.
Willie imploring him to push the ball up the floor.
Jose for Z. He's with the play. Taking himself. He There's pace to the race. How about a lob? He's got it!
And gave it right back. Now it's Murphy. They try to go up top. And
Gets it up in a hurry. Boston's got a couple. It'll be Z!
This season, Randall out of control, turned it over. This is where Williamson is dangerous.
Chris Dunn.
41% three-point shooter.
Ball game.
Yep. See on the too strong. The lob. Z's waiting.
no Herb Jones. Remember Brandon Ingram when he was traded. Oh man, Zion.
It won't be close. Z kept it alive. Took it away and capitalized.
Zion Williamson, a quick turn and a
Long rebound. And Williamson.
Jose, they were off him. Great pass. Malik Monk, you can say his numbers are down this year, but he's
nice,
really knows
Jose.
how to play. The lob. How about Z?
Murphy with the hand in the passing lane, and New Orleans off the turnover. Lob up ahead.
Keeps it alive. And what a pass. Couple of passes by 11. Z hard to the hole. And Bruce Brown will get it up. Can you finish? Nice pass, Trey.
Purple and gold. It is now to Luka, and the Lakers turn it over. Here comes Zion, and 2 points.
And he's not done.
But with that one, turnover, Lakers.
Ball.
Yeah. Oh, that one out it comes. Now Alvarado to Zion. Don't even worry about this one.
Linnick got to see it. He does. And a good pass. Ran it again with Siakam. Wanted to go back. How about that bounce? Yes! What a
trail going into the fourth quarter, but came away with a win. Releasing. And
Z takes it away for Randall. DeJounte will finish it up. He's got Z who deserves it. One more break for the Pels. Now can they capitalize?
Heads up! Yes!
Oh! But Z.
A drive by Jordan Hawkins. And then a foul is... Williamson tried to... Murphy. Williamson blocked by...
A couple of highlights on Mr. Williamson. So this is what the Lakers, they trade and they trying to get this. This is what the Lakers are doing, man. We're going to see if we can go ahead and pull up some more. Look at some of these Duke highlights. As far as his health, man, we really don't know because he ain't played basketball in a while. But we know that if it's whatever his aspirations is as a champion, I think that really he's already won in life because he's a multi-millionaire, minus the outside stuff. It ain't none of our business. But we can pray for Mr. Williamson that he find him a wife and that he spend his money right. He's black, and y'all have to understand that over 400 years that black people been enslaved. So once you have the ability to do what you need to do, it's best that we just send prayers up for Mr. Williamson and his family. For Mr. Williamson and his family. So a lot of you missed the video earlier. So we gon' I might need to pull it back up. Let's see. Pull it back up and let y'all see a little bit of what he's been through. I played it at the beginning, so we just having an open discussion. And this is a sports world. We do black athletes, we do white athletes, high school athletes. If you want to make any donations to the platform, you can. Hit me up in my inbox. But let's show you what he's been through.
Is he a natural?
Let's go.
He could have been one that God said, I'm gonna bless this kid here. I was shocked, I was like, whoa, boy.
Having coached so many players that have made it to the league, Zion is the best basketball player I've ever coached.
I'm going to embarrass you. It's just like that. If you're in front of me, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to kill you that night.
Well, I think the dream started when he was 4.
At first, I thought the final step for basketball players was like college basketball. I told my stepdad, when I get older, I want to go to college for basketball because I thought that was the NBA. I started thinking about making the NBA once I got to the age, let me say, 8 or 9.
I think with Zion, his stepdad and we were college athletes, so we knew like the hard work it took to get there.
I actually played 3 years for Bill Foster at Clemson. I was 2 weeks from going to an NBA camp. But I got hit by a car. And I actually questioned God, little me, questioning big old God about, why'd you allow this to happen? And all he said to me prior to them putting me in the ambulance was, it wasn't for you at this time, but I'll bless you through your children. I'll bless you through your children. When he got to 7th and 8th grade, Zion was about 5'11", probably about 120 pounds. He was taught at that time, because of his size, the point guard skills. Before that summer was over, Zion was 6'4". Before the summer was over.
Yep. So that's a little bit of layout again of Mr. Williamson. Yeah, so the Lakers trying to, been reported, like I said, the Lakers trying to trade for him. They trying to trade for him. So we're going to pull up one last thing. We're going to stop at about the 35-minute mark. Oh, boy. Zion Williamson. He's been linked to the Los Angeles Lakers, so we don't know what they're going to do. We don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to trade for him, but something is in the mix. Like I said, he can go. You look at what the Lakers need. They need a post present, and as I showed you earlier, his athleticism, as far as his jumping ability, if they can keep him healthy. As far as his athleticism and being in the post as a primary defender, and then he's a talent. Not saying that he's not coachable. We see the talent. We see the talent does exist. And now, as far as the Lakers and I really believe that if he can get with LeBron James, and we know, a lot of us, we might not like LeBron or what LeBron has did and some of his decision making, but one thing he has did is took care of his body, and health is wealth. Health is wealth. He had took care of his body. So a player that's injury prone like Zion, that would be the perfect position to put him in. And then even far as business wise and the brand that he is, if they could just get him to the Lakers and let him do, y'all see how good Luka is looking. He done got skinny because of the relationship that he has with LeBron James. A lot of people, as far as talent wise, don't like LeBron, but one thing we can agree on is that he has took care of his body. He took care of his body. So as far as him being in the post presence over there, and then these highlights that I've been showing y'all, and he has a career average of 24.4 points. Let's look at Zion's score average. Look at Zion Williams' career scoring average. Summary: Zion Williamson has played 5 seasons for the Pelicans. He has averaged 24.7 points, 6.6 rebounds, 4.3 assists, and 205 14 regular season games. He was selected to play in 2 All-Star games. Let's see how strong he is. Zion Williamson is renowned for his exceptional strength and explosive athleticism, making him a dominant force on the basketball court. His ability to combine power and quickness, particularly in the paint, allows him to overpower opponents and score with ease. So the Lakers do need a post presence. He's about, I believe, 6'5", 6'6". Oh man, he's about 6'5", 6'6". And we're gonna replay some of these highlights. I'm gonna play number 24.
Blocos e blocos de 100, blocos de 100, blocos de 100. Meu mano segue vivendo, fazendo grande.
Them are some highlights right there. And we are at about the 33-minute mark. So we're going to let y'all get ready to go out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Share the live, post it, repost it. And let's see where we at. We're about 34 minutes. And thank y'all. Be blessed.